Hey guys, Ashley here. I wanted to show you my mobile office that I created last night. I went to Target and got some things, only spent about $30, and I feel like I've got a system that's going to be really helpful with so many of us on the go or with other full-time jobs, but when you need your Still and Dot items with you, I think this is going to be really helpful. So I bought this accordion folder. It's got 13 pockets. And you'll see I labeled the first 4 weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then the next file folder has notes, and then the next one is file. Then I've got 2 that are blank because I don't know what to put in them yet. The next one is, well, I'll show you those in a minute. Okay, so the weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm sorry that I'm trying to do this one-handed. I file my forms like this at home, but it doesn't really do me any good if the order forms are at home and not with me and I need to make phone calls. So I file them week 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's say you have a show in the first week of May, in the first week of the month. You're going to file it in week 2 because week 2 is the month you're going to call. Okay, so I like to call a week later to follow up with my customers. You can see that's my hostess, and I just grabbed a pile so you could see them. And then I've got the order forms behind. And I've got her wish list and whatnot. And I like to have that information handy when I'm making phone calls so I can reference our conversation and what she loved and those sorts of things. So anyway, those are supposed to go back in there, but I can't do it one-handed. So, so now I'm going to have my order forms with me, and even though we can take orders on Dottie, I'm still going to use the order form for a wish list. And I think that tool is just really powerful. So, and I prefer to have a paper copy. So I'm going to do the wish list on the paper, and then at checkout, we'll go ahead and, check them out on the iPad. So that's how I'm going to file my order forms, weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you have a show in the last week of the month, they'll go in week 1. So you follow up that next week. Okay, so that's how I'm going to do that. Then my notes are my thank you notes. So after a week after the show, after these people have met you, they're going to hear from you and deliver that great Still and Dot service that we're known for. And then about a month later, I want to write a thank you note. I printed these out in Vistaprint. And then, of course, now we have these adorable ones that are in the print shop. And I'm going to have those with me now. So when I get a spare moment, so after, let's say, okay, it's July. So after I've made all my follow-up phone calls, my order forms are going to go in the notes file. Okay. And then I've got my thank you notes with me. So then in August, I'm going to write all my thank you notes for my July customers and hostesses, and then they're going to get mailed out. So in July, they will have met me. A week later, they'll hear from me to follow up. And then the next month, they'll get a thank you note. And just to make those several points of personal contact. And then you don't ever have the excuse that the thank you notes aren't with you. So once that's all been done, then I'm going to put them in the file folder, and then when I get home, I can file them in my very giant, currently messy file box. And I just file them by month, and as you can see, I have a cover sheet and put the hostesses on there. So right now I have 2 file folders that are empty because I don't know what to put in them. And then I've got 3 in the back. One is hostesses and stylists. 1 is Coach, and 1 is Still and Dot. So this notebook, these came in a set of 3. This is my hostess and stylist tracker. So all my notes about that are in here, and then these are just some random pieces of paper I had floating around about that. This is my coaching notebook. So all of my coaching call notes will go in here. And this is just a printout from home office. And then Still and Dot. So this is like my personal notebook for any training calls I listen to or any trainings I go to. And then the very back is an action folder. File folders don't fit that well in here, but and I bought some cute ones, but they didn't really work. So anyway, this is my action folder. Like any orders I need to place or anything I just need to get done is in this folder. And then that way I can go through it and get those things done. So anyway, I know this video was sort of shaky and a little crazy, but that is how I am organizing my office on the go. Having this little accordion folder with everything all together, no separate notebooks, anything like that. The only thing I'll have to carry is this folder and my planner, and I'll really be having a mobile office on the go. And of course my iPad, because Dottie's just so great. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. And like I said, I got everything at Target. I got the file folders at Target. I got those notebooks at Target. These little post-it things I got at Target to write your labels. And everything was about $30. So for 30 bucks, I feel pretty organized, and like I finally have a decent system to help me be a better stylist and a better coach and deliver better customer service. So anyway, hope this helps. Talk to you soon. Bye.